Evening baseball on tap in Northern California and the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Baltimore Orioles. Mac Payne, he's currently near the top of the
time he strides to the plate, certainly looks confident and has been swinging.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third. Ready now for Baltimore.
Right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now into a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that in will dig into the plate.
Matt.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Now at the
game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mac.
He knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
The 6th, the final score in this ball game. Baltimore came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure. There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Baltimore Orioles. Now to the plate, Mac Payne. He's currently near the plate all year. His recent numbers have brought him back down to earth a bit.
Yeah, the last 10 games he's certainly treading water right now, but if you can mix in that knock when you don't feel great at the plate, the track
record for the first.
The center fielder
on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but working for the punch out and the offering. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster. Leading off the inning, it'll be. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on 2-run double his first trip to the plate. Runner goes for second on the ground to the right side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Boy, is that a thing of beauty right there. Hit and run to perfection, Dero. Runners at first and third.
Yeah, that's exactly what you're trying to do. You don't see it in today's game too much. There's a lot of.
And he will score ahead of the play, and that'll close the gap to 2. It's 6-4 now. All ready to go in the 1-1. Popped him up. Olsen over to his left. 1 down. So here's the clean
1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the 6th, the final tally here. Oakland posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3. Mac Payne, he's currently near the top of the batting.
Yesterday, let's see if they can steal a series right here.
Oh, he left that pitch up, but it results in a weak little pop-up to the left side. Chapman is under it, and that's the first.
Chapman.
Bounce it to the left side. He's right there. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Next up, Mac Payne. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Racing back the left fielder, and they take the lead. It's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 38th home run of the season for him, as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did. This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Ready to take his head. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. So next to hit.
But he does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on
a dive, and he knocks it down. And they'll extend their lead even further as the
Jordan.
This one's down to third. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swinging a rocket to third. But quick hands over there at the final shutout score today. The Orioles took the lead in the 4th and held on until the MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Field. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game. Stepping in is Mac Payne. What a drop 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing, not who was going to be the hero.
Step the 1-0 home. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Next, it'll be before. High in the air out to center field. Walker is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Hermosillo.
A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. Torres hit the bag. And an offline throw, but he puts the tag on for route number. Next, it'll be Mac.
Rhythm out there, pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at.
Meanwhile, now this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's gonna get out of here. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 39 on the season for him as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that.
Next here is
plate, and they did damage with it.
Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season. Well over
2 finish at the end of this contest. The O's get their 30th win on the road so far this. Now from the home of the Rangers, we're at Globe Life Field in Arlington. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between. It's Rangers. Now it'll be Mac Payne. The next 3-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and then
Walker.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Next will be the cleanup. Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Martinez finds some space out there for the catch. So here is Mac.
He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there on to first, and that's the very next to hit Mac Payne. Down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. The relay to second now, but he's safe.
It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the runner from 6-5 the final today. Texas jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Field. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game Major League Baseball. So next to bat will be
games after this one here today.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that single. Now to bat. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. And now in the box, Mac.
They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
This pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
On to first, and they turn the double play. Now at the plate.
Middle cannot be late on that fastball.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Chasing after it is Calhoun. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. He's taken him deep once. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And there's outnumbered score today. The Texas Rangers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, Truist Park. Tonight, the first of this quick 2-game series. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mac Payne.
Right now, there's a fight at the bat rack.
Fastball, and it's strike 3 called. Oh, that looked inside, but instead. At the plate now is first pitch of the AB now. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. In now for the O's, Mac Payne.
Strike looking. Now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And now he'll get into scoring position to the plate.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys both offense.
Next.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Next up is Mac. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with
changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's it.
9-3, the final tally here in this one. Atlanta get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Just outside the city of Atlanta, daytime baseball at the home of the Braves, Truist Park. Today, the finale of this quick. It's Braves baseball. So now the Oriole cleanup hit.
Isn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. This one's down to third. Reined in. Torres at the bag. On to first to complete the double play. And stepping in. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't. Now at the plate is Mac Payne.
But this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
In there, a base hit. Now the 2-1. Hit softly on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. And he is going to score now all the way from first. So striding in to start the ninth. Popped him up. Camargo moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. The game ends at a 9-4 final score. Baltimore jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never downtown Baltimore and Oriole Park on a Friday night. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Kings. Here is Mac Payne. And what a season. The 2-2 one more time. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Conforto gets under it and makes the catch. So now to the plate, Mac. saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. So now here is Mac. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter. 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Royals wrote an important 6th inning. Saturday night baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series. But next to stand in is Mac Payne.
Positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
A bouncer up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Bobby Wedge Jr. I had a chance to come up in the minor leagues when his dad was with the Texas Rangers. I was a hard thrower, Matt. Bobby Wedge.
Well, the play's been made, and with it.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Ready to go in the box. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time.
Get to his head too much because that's his 2nd hit of the ball game. This one, a double.
Thus far, the 1-1 home. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Now to the plate, Mac. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's the cleanup
right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he will win.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious.
On a warm summer afternoon, we're getting set for baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Today it's the rubber match of the out and 1 on here in the inning. This one's down to third. Torres at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
Hey, let's go, big dog.
Leading off the inning, first offering. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Most pitchers fear that line drive that zips right by your head. Wow, that was awful close.
Not in time as he steals.
Catcher.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. And now, Mac. He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Torres is on his way home. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely.
Body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third. Next. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Newman's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Digging in next, Mac. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. On the final total in today's game, the Orioles took the lead in the fourth and held on until the